allow me to give a defense of James Corden, and I don't think he had to apologize. Now, if he wants to make sure people know that he's not trying to make fun of people, victims of sexual assault, I'm more than fine with that. But I don't think he owes anybody an apology. As a matter of fact, it is never too soon to mock Harvey Weinstein. Me, I'm Tony Katz, 93 WIBC. So there's James Corden. He's hosting a charity event. Now, maybe the charity event isn't the best place for it, but I'm not even going to say that. I'm still fine. And he is making some jokes, is James Corden. And then he gets into some Harvey Weinstein jokes. Now, some of it's a little dirty. I'm playing it for you now. But here is what he said about Harvey.
Right here in LA, it's so beautiful. Harvey Weinstein has already asked tonight up to his hotel to give him a massage. I don't know whether that groan was that you like that joke or you don't like that joke. If you don't like that joke, you should probably leave now. It has been weird this week, though, hasn't it? Watching Harvey Weinstein in hot water. Ask any of the women who watched him take a bath. It's weird watching Harvey Weinstein in hot water. Harvey Weinstein wanted to come tonight, but he'll settle for whatever potted plant is closest. Oh, come on!
So those are some of the jokes told by James Corden. And James Corden got screamed at on Twitter, on social media, that he's being insensitive and he's making light of sexual assault. People on Twitter, I've always made it my mission to tell every American I meet what we hate James Corden in the UK. Now they know why. So James came out with two tweets saying, to be clear, sexual assault is no laughing matter. I was not trying to make light of Harvey's inexcusable behavior, but to shame him, the abuser, not his victims. I'm truly sorry for anyone offended. That was never my intention. I'm going to say it again. It is never too soon to mock Harvey Weinstein. It would not have been too soon for all the people in Hollywood who knew what a sick, twisted bastard Harvey Weinstein was to have come out and said, wait a second, Hollywood, Harvey Weinstein's a sicko. You know what he's doing to this woman over here, that woman over there, this person over there? You know the career he destroyed over here? What are we doing? Why do we allow this guy anywhere near the movie business? The Academy, by the way, kicked him out. So brave. So brave the Academy is for kicking him out. If they'd kicked him out 7 years ago, that would have been brave. Too soon? No. It's never too soon. We weren't saying too soon to the people who weren't coming out against him when they should have. You know, there are stories of people on the edges of Hollywood. Corey Feldman. You remember Corey Feldman? The two Corys, Corey Haim, Corey Feldman, from back in the day? He was talking about problems in Hollywood for years. There's an amazing video of him and Barbara Walters from The View years ago where she says you're literally attacking an entire industry. And he's like, yeah, I'm sorry. No one believed him. Stories of supposedly Courtney Love married to Kurt Cobain, right? And how she says these things happened and no one listened. And no one listened. We have, well, it's not we. It's not we. It's not America. It's certainly not middle America. Hollywood has a problem, and Hollywood kept it quiet. Hollywood colluded against the American people. They did. This is what they did. And Harvey Weinstein is a sexual abuser, is a predator, is a disgusting human being. And to say so and to mock him, it is not too soon. I don't think James Corden owes anybody an apology. I don't think so at all. I'm not in any way bothered by James Corden. But I'm not going to have Hollywood and some liberal elites, these effetes, these wimps who weren't tough enough, strong enough, or with it enough to come out against Harvey Weinstein, now sit there and tell James Corden or me or anybody else that something's too offensive. Sit down and be quiet. You've lost your ability to have the moral high ground. You have nothing. You have no moral high ground. You have no integrity. You have literally no dignity. You've lectured to us in the heartland for years. And I am still saying to this day that we have to punish these people for lecturing to us. We have to pick one movie and not go. We have to pick one production company and never see their movies. We have to engage in some sort of response to let these people know that we'll have none of their garbage. But sure as hell, they don't get to lecture to us. You're booing James Corden. You stayed silent. Don't sit here and boo now and act like you're somehow brave. I'm Tony Katz.
For 50 years, you've listened.